Hello everyone, it's Magina, and today I'm outside on our back porch, and I'm enjoying the nice weather. It's nice and sunny, a little bit breezy, nice fall like weather. Anyway, the reason I'm popping in real quick is to show you some yarn that I got at Walmart. I went to my local Walmart to pick up some stuff, and I happened to go to the yarn section. It's just one aisle, but they had some new stuff I've never seen before. Maybe you have, but for me, they look new. So I'm gonna go ahead and show them to you. The yarn I first saw was this beautiful one here. This is fall colors. This is when the trees start to change. This is beautiful. They had it all the way on top, and I'm a short person. I would not see it if it wasn't for the bright colors. So I look up, and there was this beautiful yarn looking at me. I'm like, oh, I've never seen this before. So it's from Lion Brand, and it's their landscape renewed. Now I've seen landscape before, but renewed is new. I don't remember seeing that at all. If you have, let me know in the comment. It looks like it contains recycled polyester for sustainable stitching. So this is one of those yarn that is good for the planet. So that's what they're claiming, okay? And it's 260 yard, 238 meters, and it's 150 gram. So and it's a medium size 4. The composition is 75 polyester and 25% of polyester recycle. So the entire yarn is polyester. It's nice and soft. I really like that feeling. It's machine wash, gentle, tumble dry, low. So you can wash this in your washer, I guess, and tumble dry it. And for knitting, it recommends a 5.5 millimeter or a 9 needle. And for crochet hook, it recommends a 5.5 and I9. So yeah, look at this. This is gorgeous. This is for all around. And I can't wait to work and see what the different colors are going to be. I got three of these because I figure I can make a hat and scarf set. So yeah, this is the first one I got. Next one was this beautiful one, and I'm showing them to you in natural light. So the colors are true. This is beautiful blue and gray, and the name of this one is South Wind. So it's South Wind Val du Sud. That's the name for this. Oh, the yarn is incredibly soft. Next one. For my all my purple lovers out there, look at this. This is all beautiful use of purples. It that's just beautiful. This yarn is gorgeous. And again, it's the name of this one is Dreamcatcher, which is a bunch of purples. And then the last one is beautiful green use. Let's see. Oh, it looks like maybe further inside there's a yellow almost poking out. I'm not sure, but look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful colors. And yeah, I got one well, I got two more of this. So I have three of this and then one of those each of those one to show to you. Now, how gorgeous is that? So I made a few Okay. I made a few samples for you to see what the yarn look like, and I chose different part of the same skein. So unfortunately, yeah, I didn't have to cut it, but I wanted to show what this is just a one skein. One end has this color, and the other end has that color. So for this sample here, I use exactly what they said to use the 5.5 millimeter hook, and you can see it's a little stiff. So my opinion would be if you're doing this yarn to go a little bit on a bigger hook because that will ensure that your stitches are not too stiff because it is a heavy yarn. Although they said it's a 4, I found it very big for a 4. And then here, let me zoom in so you can see. Here, it looks like a tube, almost like a tube yarn. So and they've blown something inside of it. So that's how it looks like. It's very tubular looking and very soft. But yeah, it's also very fuzzy. I don't know if you can see the fuzz. So yeah, and stitch definition wise, perfect. I can see my stitches. And yeah, I made some bubble. These are triple crochets, and down here are all your singles. So yeah, Everything looks really nice. I can see all my stitches, so very great looking yarn. If you're making things that are very textured, I don't know if they're gonna show because it's kind of variegated. It's not just one color. It looks like several color woven together. So that was the first sample. The second sample, please ignore whatever happened here. That's why you need to use stitch markers, okay? Because it looks like I skipped a stitch, so ignore that part. But the second sample, I did use a 6.0 millimeter hook, and you see, much better drape. So if you're making anything, I would suggest using a bigger needle or hook because that might help out with your stitches. But yeah, this is beautiful. Again, this is the same skein, and yeah, I love it. I love this yarn. It's beautiful. I think this will make beautiful garment. For myself, I will not make a sweater with this because I think it's definitely gonna be too warm if you made a sweater with this. But this will be a perfect yarn to make maybe a cardigan, a scarf. As far as fogging, it tends to kind of hang on itself. You see, right now it's not doing that. But there was some part where I had to be careful. It's not a yarn where you can just rip it off. You're gonna have to be careful. That's why for my scarf, I'm gonna make a scarf with this. I'm not gonna use this stitch because I can see if I may make a mistake with the bubbles on my end, it's gonna be hard to undo. So I'm just gonna use a simple pattern. I take some yarn like that, deserve a simple pattern so the colors can show. So this is my quick little review. I did not do a wash for it, but like I said, it's kind of a fuzzy yarn, so my anticipation it'll probably fuzz a little bit more once you wash it. So even though they say machine wash, I will probably wash my scarf by hand. All right. Oh, the sun is so good. I hope it's not messing up the videos, but I love it. It's very nice. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. I did pick up this kit. It was $11 at Walmart. I've never seen this before. They did have the Wooble kits, if you're familiar with those, and but they were like $30. So this is it's very similar yarn. Is that t-shirt yarn, and this was only $11. So I figured I'll pick up this little kitty and try to use this yarn for the first time and see how it is. It says intermediate, but it doesn't look like a complicated pattern. So I'm gonna see if it's an easy one. I have a couple of young ladies in my church who are interested in learning crochet. Maybe I could give them one of those kits to get them started if it's easy. But first, I have to try it myself and see. So that's why I picked up this little kit here, and it was about $11. All right, so I hope you had fun watching this quick little Walmart haul, if you want to call it that way. And let me know, are you seeing new yarn at your Walmart? It looks like maybe they are stepping up their games now that Dare and Michaels are really well. Hobby Lobby too. They are the really big time players. Joan is gone. So yeah, and which one was your favorite? For me, it's this one. But let me remind you, they had this beautiful one, that one, and this gorgeous green. So let me know in the comment which one you have your favorite, and if you plan on going to your Walmart to kind of check it out. And if you used this yarn before, what have you made with it? Send me your pictures. My email address will be in the description box. Again, it's Magina from the state of Connecticut, and I'm coming to you to tell you what I saw at my local Walmart. And I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Remember, God loves you. John 3 verse 16. Bye bye.